Some dreams are unlike any other. They're not just fragments of memories or imaginations, but seem like doors opening to an entirely different space. I thought I was accustomed to lucid dreams, but this time, it wasn't just a dream. It felt like a meeting. A vast, endless white room, two sources of energy, one serious, one playful, and a feeling that was both unfamiliar and strangely familiar. I didn't see their faces, but I knew they were there, as if they had been waiting for me all along. And from that moment, everything I thought I knew about reality began to tremble. They here are aliens or whatever they are, or at least some group among them. I had a dream, I know. I can't remember every detail, I know. But basically, I still remember being led through this vast white room with two feminine energies. One was playful, the other was stern. Most of the time, neither of them seemed malicious. I don't remember seeing their forms, only sensing them. I don't remember ever feeling forced to be anywhere. In fact, I think they had an attitude like, "Oh, you finally made it," as if this was a place where they'd been waiting for everyone to arrive. Throughout the dream, I remember we talked about a lot of random stuff. I don't remember what I asked or said. There were only affirmations, and everything was thought-based. Like, I would think, this or that makes no sense, and then they would immediately pour information into me. But toward the end, I remember they did something like unlocking my mind, and when they did that, I felt like I knew everything. And I only remember that there was something at the very core of it all. A piece of knowledge so simple yet so profound that when I touched it in my mind, I went crazy. They had to pull me back, and then they laughed and said, "That's the secret." And the stern one said something like, "All of you will accept it or not, but either way, what happens doesn't matter." The playful one said something like, "You're so stupid, you forgot the secret." I feel it's related to a choice at the core of all existence, and every being knows it, but the extent to which you remember it determines a lot. I haven't really tried to recall what that secret was since I had this dream about a week ago, and even trying to get back to that space almost makes me cry. I'm not even sure what suddenly made me remember it just now. I feel like something is about to happen. I know people have been saying that for centuries, so, to be clear, I don't know, and I'm not claiming what that something might be when it will happen, or who it might affect. Recently, my dreams have been getting more vivid. Since I was a child, I've had natural lucid dreams, but over the past few years my sleep has been almost entirely black. I didn't dream, I just slept and woke up. Lately though, they've been coming back a lot more. I haven't been using any hallucinogens lately, no new medications. I know all of this sounds crazy and nonsensical. It's also worth mentioning that over the past year or so, I've been growing more and more tired of the alien subject. I've really started to feel like it's all nonsense, that there will never be a disclosure, and even if there is, it won't matter. So when this dream happened, I wasn't trying to contact them at all. If anything, I'd been flipping them off. I just wanted to share this in case someone out there can relate, expand on it, or simply finds it interesting. Maybe you're reading this and wondering what it all means. Was it aliens? Was it just my subconscious? Was it some deeper truth I brushed against? Honestly, I don't know. And that's the most honest answer I can give. But what I do know is this. Dreams like this don't have to be literal to be powerful. The mind can take everything we've seen, felt, feared, and hoped for, and shape it into something that feels bigger than ourselves. Sometimes it's a reflection of our inner life. Sometimes it feels like a message from out there. And maybe, in a way, it's both. A meeting point between our inner world and the unknown. That secret I almost remembered may not be a hidden alien truth. It could be something my own mind already knows at a very deep level. That at the heart of everything there is a choice, and we're all free to approach it, ignore it, or forget it until we're ready. I'm sharing this not because I think I've been chosen, or because I believe the world is about to change overnight, but because experiences like this are part of being human. They remind us how mysterious consciousness really is, and how much of ourselves remains unexplored. If you've ever had dreams like this, or felt like you brushed against some immense truth and then lost it, you're not alone. It doesn't mean you're crazy, it means your mind, like mine, is capable of creating or discovering something vast. And whether it's aliens or just the deepest parts of ourselves, the experience still matters. because it shows us how big the mystery really is.